to 25 Sweetpeas. Today for you, I am swatching a kind of a new to me brand. So I am swatching What's Up Nails' new launch called the Shorter Days collection. It is launching on August 13th, and I have actually worked with What's Up Nails in the past, whereas they are actually a shop that sells a lot of like nail art tools and supplies and other polishes in general, but they also have branched out, I believe, to makeup recently, and they also have their own polishes now. So I got a chance to try the Shorter Days collection, which, like I mentioned just a bit ago, is launching on August 13th, and I'm swatching them today and showing you all the swatches plus how to use them because as you guys can see here, one of these polishes is a magnetic polish, and I'm just going to kind of spoil like this right now and say this is probably one of the best magnetic polishes that I have used. So if you are a magnetic polish fan, I would highly suggest watching this video because I think you guys are really going to like that polish. All of the polishes are really pretty, and I like that there's kind of an assortment of types of polishes. There's not like an overall color story to this collection that's like super evident, but yet they all work. The first shade is called Lost Frost, and probably one of my favorites because it's one of the brighter shades in this collection, which we don't normally see at this time of year, which I'm still always wanting bright shades, so I really like this. It is kind of like your light sky blue, but it also does have a little bit of like a little micro shimmer in there that's a bit of a cobalt tone and really nice, covered well in two coats. Also, I want to note that the brushes on these polishes are super nice, and it really shows when you're applying a cream. So this one is called Be or Not to Be, and it is like your kind of like an American cheese yellow sort of shade, maybe sunflowery, but it's definitely a warm, very bold yellow shade, and it covered perfectly in two coats, and the brush is really like big and nice and flat, and it's just really easy to use. I think those types of brushes are great for short nails or long nails. I know some people have opinions, but I really love them. Next up we have Squid Escape, and this is kind of like your dark nighttime sky blue shade that has a scattered kind of almost like a mixture of like rainbow glitters in there, but they're more like sparkles, like little, I don't know how to explain it, but they pick up lots of different colors. You get purple, you get blue, you get orange, and you get green, and there's just a lot. Then the next shade is called Tasting Trip, and this is another cream, and this to me, like in the bottle, it looks super dark, but on the nail, it does pull a bit more of like a marsala, kind of like a red wine shade even, and it is really pretty. Had a great formula, covered perfectly in two coats. Then the next shade is Horsehead Nebula, and this is also the magnetic polish. So with a magnetic polish, the first coat, you really don't do anything special to it, at least in my experience. You just paint it on like a regular polish, let it dry. Then the second coat, when you're going to reach that full coverage layer, you're gonna do like paint one nail at a time and hover your magnet over your nail, pull it whichever direction that you would like, and as you guys can see there, I just kind of like went across my nail, and it's super strong and it really pulled, and you guys could literally like see the colors move and change. It was so cool, really easy to use. Then you let that dry and you put on your top coat. The next shade and the last shade is Chrome Colored Glasses, and I love this one. If we're talking about like fun special effect polishes in this collection, definitely my favorite for that regards because this is kind of like your rose gold and it's really pretty. It covers perfectly, and this actually covers really good on one coat, but of course I go ahead and do two. And it's just a really good kind of full looking rose gold shade, or even more like maybe even more like leaning towards like a sandstone side of sort of vibe. But either way, really love it. All of these polishes were really good. They applied nicely, they looked really good on, and like I said, the brush experience was great. So if you are wondering if you should try What's Up Nails, I would give them a go. Definitely, like I said, if you're a magnetic fan, this magnetic pulled extremely well, and I think it's such a fun effect, and it was just really fun. I believe that they do sell like magnetics, like magnet bars that you can purchase on their website. If not, I will try to find one somewhere so I can link you out to one. But this polish does not come with one, so that is something to keep in mind. And also, just keep this in mind as well. You don't actually have to use a magnet. Like, it's a beautiful, like a duochrome, multi-chrome sort of polish without the magnetic, and it looks just as good without. So you could do it both ways. It's kind of like a multi-use polish. So, as I mentioned earlier, these are all launching on the What's Up Nails website on August 13th, which I will go ahead and link down in the description box below if you are on that date, or you're in the future, you're watching this and it's already been released. And yeah, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know and I will do my best to help you out. But I think that is it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!